there, Chickapass. How we doing? How we feeling? Welcome to VLOGSGIVING Day 7. This haul is about everything that I purchased yesterday. Most of the stuff is for my new room, but I did have a gift card that was given to me by my girlfriend, so I did buy something for myself personally because I felt like that's what she wanted me to do with it, and I needed to honor that wish. So a combination of store credits and things like that. Yeah, so I just ended up with a few items, nothing overly expensive, but some things that are gonna come in handy when I'm decorating my new room. So let's go ahead and get started and we'll talk about everything that I have. So since this is already out of the bag, I'm gonna show you this first. I got this from Marshall's, and recently I saw a coffee break with Danny with a shirt similar, or sweater similar to this one. It was an off-the-shoulder one. The pattern was pretty much the same, I think, and I fell in love with it, and I thought about ordering it, but then I was kind of like, no. I was just like, I don't know how it's gonna fit, and I just kind of talked myself out of it. And the fact that I love off-the-shoulder stuff so much. However, they are saying that our winter in San Antonio this year is going to be quite a cold one. If that's the case, then guess what? I'm gonna need some clothes that cover up my shoulders. So when I saw this one, I was like, oh my gracious, it is so pretty. This is a size medium, and it is the perfect size for me. It's a little bit oversized, but not a lot. And it comes down just below like my belt buckle area. Like it comes down at a good point, like right, I don't know how to describe it, but it comes at a good point. Let's leave it at that. And the sleeves and everything, I mean, it's just perfect. It's such a cute little sweater. And it's got kind of like that mock-ish turtleneck thing going on. Absolutely love this sweater. Again, like I said, I did get this at Marshall's, and it was $34.99, and I had a gift card from my girlfriend. So I used this because I knew she had told me she wanted me to buy myself something nice in lieu of me, not having my job anymore. And so I really wanted to honor her wish. And let's kind of stick with the clothing for a little bit. So I had a store credit, and I was like, I want to utilize the store credit and get that out of the way, because the other day I forgot to use my store credit and I ended up paying, right, like everything, like I paid for it outright, and I was so mad at myself. So I needed to use my store credit before I forget again. I found the sweater at Ross, which I did show you all this in my VLOGSGIVING video yesterday. I found this at Ross, and it is so pretty. It is a size large, I believe. Yes, it's a size large. It's got a lot of detail, like on the wrist area, and then it also has some detail around the neck. So the wrist and the neck area have the same little pattern on there. I just think it's really cute, and it looked really cute on. I know I didn't show it to you guys on, but when I wear it, obviously I'll show it to you all. So I love this sweater, and I'm so excited that I have two things, and neither of them are black or gray. Now this next one kind of falls into the black and white category, and I haven't 100% told myself I'm going to keep it yet, although it's really, really cute. I'm trying to decide if it's really going to be feasible or not. But yeah, I'm working on that. So anyway, this is kind of like one of those shawls. It's really, really cute. This is another item that was purchased at Ross. It's got the faux fur pockets on it, and it's just a shawl. So it just droops right over the shoulder. It's just, I mean, it's no sleeves or anything, but it do have a zipper on the front of it, which kind of gives it a little bit more oomph to it. It makes it a little bit more almost like a jacket. I don't know, I just love it so much. I love anything plaid, by the way. I'm a big fan of plaid, and I just could see myself wearing this with my red turtleneck underneath it and my leggings, and just being festive for the holidays. I don't know, I just like it so much. And so I mentioned that I like shawls, right? Okay, so these two shawls, well, this one is actually a shawl, which I discovered after the fact. This one is actually a shawl, and it's the fall colors. I absolutely love this, and my goal is to wear this on Thanksgiving Day. I'm just praying for some cold weather that day, at least cold enough to where I can throw this over my shoulder and, like pretend like it's fall. I don't know, but I just love the colors in it. And look at this with this. Isn't that like, look at that. That's such a good combination. Like, you can wear those colors together and everything will just blend. I don't know, it just looks really, really pretty. So I really like that one. And then I saw this one, and I thought this was a shawl, and later on I realized when we went back over to that section after I had gotten this, we had to run back over that section to look for something else, and I realized that this is not a shawl, that this is actually a throw blanket. This one was not inside of one of the little things, but I saw one of them that did, but that one had like a, it had a little bit of a flaw on it. So I was like, I grabbed this one. I never even paid attention to the writing on them. I just assumed they were the same thing. But this one is actually a throw blanket. However, y'all, I draped it over my shoulders thinking it was a shawl, and I am really going to wear this as a shawl. I'm gonna go out for the holidays. This is, I have in mind that I wanna wear this like the Friday after Thanksgiving, and I have this vision of me being out in the stores, just kind of looking, saying Merry Christmas to everyone, feeling festive. I don't know, it is such a beautiful shawl slash scarf slash, I don't know, blanket, I don't know, but it says blanket, but I'm gonna wear it as a shawl. I don't know, I love it. I think it's beautiful. So I wanted to have one of the little wax burner things inside my room, and I saw this one at Hobby Lobby, and it was on the 50% off section, which made this cheaper than the one at Walmart. So I was like, or maybe like the same price as the one at Walmart, but this one looks a little bit nicer, and it has the black and the gold. I don't know if you all can see that, but it has the black and the gold. So yeah, so it's gonna look perfect in my room. And then I found this kind of like, I want to say Christmas scent, but not really. It's one of those, I guess, wintry scents. And this is, it's called Woodland Walk. And the scent in it is pine needles, cedarwood, and eucalyptus. And it smells so good in this thing. So I'm thinking it's going to really smell good when I start to burn it. But I don't want to burn this scent until after Thanksgiving, because I really want this scent to be for the holiday. So I love, love, love that. And what else do I have? I found this in the, I think it was 80% off or something percent off. I don't remember exactly, but it was only like $2 or $3 in the first place. And then you had to take the percentage off. But it's a little doorknob hanger thingy that says October 31st. And so I was like, oh, I really like that. So I got that to go over with all my holiday stuff that I was getting marked down. And I think I showed you all this very thing, but this is a different one. I got this at Ross also. This one was on the clearance rack for $3.99. And I don't know why, because the other one I got was regular price. But I decided that for $3.99, I wanted to go ahead and get this one just in case I needed more lights. And I did want some lights in my room just to have, like, just to give it like more of a warm, cozy look in the evenings when I'm sitting in there. So this one is the exact same one, so that's gonna work out just fine. And then I saw this trash can, y'all, and I was like, I need you in my life because you match my mirror. And so, yeah, so here we go. That's the trash can. It's just one of the ones that you put your foot on. It has a lid on it. This will go into my girly room, and I will have ways to, like, hide all my trash, ugly makeup wipes and all that fun stuff. So yeah, so anyway, I'm excited about that. Look at this pillow. I fell in love. It was 50% off, so it made it $10 at Hobby Lobby. Perfect size for my couch. It is the off-white, which I did tell you all, I do want a combination of like the off-white and white pillows inside my room. My walls are gonna be white or such a light shade gray that it's gonna look white. So I want pillows to kind of pop the color white. And I'm also looking at an end table that I'm probably going to get that's gonna pop the color white as well. So anyway, I saw this and I was like, perfect size for a love seat that is tiny like mine, and it's just gonna give that right amount of, oomph to my room. So I'm excited about that. So I'm gonna stand to the side because I look a hot mess right now. But I'm gonna show you all the mirror because I had an absolute fail on trying to show you all the mirror yesterday in yesterday's vlog. So this is the mirror that I got. It was $59.99, and I got the senior discount on it, so it took $6 off of it. But is it not beautiful? I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. Of course, now you can see all the mess that I have in this room, but right now I'm putting all the things in this room that I'm selling. So I'm taking pictures of things, and when people come to buy them, I can stop them right here and they can just pick it up. So excuse all the mess that's behind you or behind the camera or whatever I'm trying to say, like that you can see through my mirror. But I love this, y'all. If I get a little closer, you can see the detail on it. It's just that gold tone. So the trash can just matches it so perfectly, and I just love it so much. I don't know how tall it is, but it does a perfect OOTD. I can tell you. I already stood in front of it and practiced and all that good stuff. So that is everything that I got yesterday. I'm so excited about everything I got. I have seen such a major progress in my room. I think I will vlog on Friday and give you guys a little bit better demonstration of my room. So hang in there. I know. It's just, I know it's been a long time coming, and I don't want to just keep showing you all messes and messes and messes, but today I felt like I made such a great accomplishment in there. And actually now I'm getting ready to work in my den and kitchen area and just kind of get that up to par, because I do have 2 more painters coming in today to give me quotes, because we still haven't narrowed down a painter for the house yet, because we keep getting like one guy we're getting no response back from, so we're gonna kind of rule him out. And then the price range was so dramatically different that it made us very nervous, because it's like, how can one person say $1 amount and then another person come like literally like $4,000 cheaper? Like, I don't know, it just, that kind of makes us a little bit nervous. So we're trying to make sure we're not getting ripped off. So anyway, that process is still in the mix, and today's Wednesday, so I'll be going to church today. So yeah, so anyhow, yeah, I guess you guys are tired of like looking at this mirror, because I'm kind of talking behind the scenes. But anyway, I don't know if I'm going to come on camera anymore today. Hey there, Chicken Pies. How we doing? How we feeling? I wanted to come on real quick. I just got home from church. Church was awesome as usual. And I thought I would go ahead and just kind of let you guys see my face, because y'all probably be saying that girl just don't show her face anymore. I did throw on a little bit of makeup for church tonight. I have on my Clinique, what is it? It's like the all-in-one something or another. I'll have to look to see what it's called. But that is one that I'm almost out of, and I'm trying to get rid of all the ones that I have very little left in the container. So I decided to throw that one on today. I have no eyeshadow on, just threw on a little bit of mascara, and then I have on my Urban Decay Bittersweet, the lip liner and the pencil. I put those on tonight because I had not worn that in a while. So loving that, and got on my big loopy earrings. Then this is my Free People top, which is just like the gray one I had on yesterday. And then I have on my little Walmart jeans, and I got them rolled up just like so. So yeah, that's my OOTD for church tonight. We don't have to get all dressed up for church, in case anybody's wondering. You know, we believe that God accepts you as you are, so you don't have to have on a special attire. You just come as you are. So I usually wear jeans. Every once in a while, I might wear, well, in the summertime, sometimes I wear sundresses, but like tonight, I just wore my jeans. And so I'm very, very tired. I have worked very hard, very hard today on that room. I worked on the closet mostly. And so tomorrow I have to do a lot of running, or well, not a lot of running around. I need to do some unemployment stuff, and I need to run by, and she's gonna tighten up my little hair in the back that keeps getting loose, because it's my straight hair that doesn't like to be binded up. And so I have to run by and do that. I'm actually gonna go out tomorrow. I've kind of sucked. Yesterday I had Chinese food with my friend Terry, which means I did have a little bit of rice, not very much, like a very small amount. And then I've had chips and salsa, which the chips are not carb friendly, but and I've had guacamole, which guacamole is on that borderline. It's a borderline food. But I think tomorrow I have a free salad coming to me from Chick-fil-A, so I think I might go out and have that tomorrow. I'm thinking when I head out to run some errands, and I got a few things I want to get done tomorrow. So I don't know if I'm going to work on the room tomorrow or not, but we'll see. I might take a break from it tomorrow, and then just pick up on that on Friday. But yeah, so anyway, I am going to go ahead and say good night. Thank you guys so very much for partaking with me in VLOGSGIVIng. I have been getting some awesome responses, new subscribers. I mean, things have just been going so well. And I have a new subscriber. Well, she said she's been watching my video for a while, but she has emailed me now, and I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but Yanni. If I'm not saying that correct, I do apologize. But she's emailed me. So hi, Yanni. Please tell me if I'm saying your name right. But yeah, so it is always, always a pleasure when I hear from you all and you say that you've been watching, because I understand not everybody want to comment, you know, like some people just rather shoot me an email or shoot me a postcard. That's also fine. I just love hearing from everyone. And, you know, I've just had some just awesome outreach support over the last few videos that I've done, and it has really, really help me and make me really feel like I'm loved. And even when people don't support what I do, and I know that I'm not always supported, and I know that I'm sometimes looked down upon because some people just don't get it. But it's just like at church tonight. The pastor that spoke tonight is a person that took off to go to Mexico, and he's been living in Mexico, I think 37 years, I think is what he said, and how his family thought he was crazy. Well, you know what? I took from that tonight that this was God's way. Hearing that sermon was God's way of telling me that when people ridicule or criticize me for what I'm doing, or they want to have smart remarks about me wanting to be on YouTube, or that this is all I do, or like they don't get it, then that's just, you know, that's their issue, because I know that I'm here for a purpose. And I know that when I was doing the club life and I was working at the club, not the club life, but I was working at the club, and people didn't understand that either. But I saw personally how I touched and helped so many young people. So I know that this is the same thing. I'm reaching out to y'all. You all are reaching out to me. And so I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. But tonight it was good. You know, I needed to hear that because I had been feeling, you know, I was starting to get in that mode where I was wanting to hide it again, because when people say things, sometimes it makes you feel like you have to hide something that brings you joy. And I should never feel that way. I should never feel like I have to hide something that brings me joy. So, yeah, so anyway, I'm about to get on a sermon, but it just came to my mind just now, you know, well, not just now, but it came to my mind when I was at church tonight, and I heard him say that, and it just really touched me, because I have, you know, just like when his family thought he was crazy, people think sometimes I'm crazy because they don't get what I do. They don't see that when I receive a text message, or I receive an email, or, you know, whatever, a postcard, whatever, that it's joy being delivered between two people, a group of people, or whatever. So anyhow, let me just go ahead and stop now, because y'all know I'll get riled up in a minute. I'll be over there in that amen corner. So anyway, again, I love each and every one of you all so much. Welcome to all my new Sugar Pies. You guys have joined an awesome place, and we will be here for you, with you, to support you. We are a nice group of people. So thanks again. Make sure you get the notifications turned on, because, you know, I am vlogging every day for the month of November, and I'm calling it VLOGSGIVING. So you do have to have that notification on so that you will know exactly when my videos post. And unfortunately, I'm not giving y'all a specific time, because I am working on that. Whenever I can get it up, I get it up. So anyhow, again, a big hug. I love you guys so, so much, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog.